Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another tutorial of PHP for beginner series, and in this video we will be talking about global variable in PHP. Let you have a variable here, first of all PHP opening tag and PHP closing tag, and you have a variable like first name is equal to Fahim and last name is equal to Hassan, and you have a function. I have already told the method of how to create function in the previous video. If you did not watch that video, you can watch in our list. So you have to use a keyword function, and name of that function, that like I type here example, and in between these parentheses these brackets should not here, cut it from here and type it here. And in this section, if you want to echo this variable like first name, and when you call this function in your body, that example, you have create your function as well as you have also call your function in your PHP script. So when I press semicolon, press Ctrl S, save, you can type localhost and forward slash cubic soul, you can see that it shows us an error. It tells that undefined variable first name. What does it mean? Because there is a scope of variable. What does scope mean? Scope means that in which area a variable can use. This variable can only used outside a function, and if we define a variable inside a function like here, then the scope of this variable will be in this function. It means that if you define a variable inside your example variable here like $a is equal to 1, and when I echo a variable, press Ctrl S, save and refresh your browser, you can see that it shows us error because we did not put semicolon here. Press Ctrl S, save and refresh your browser, you can see that it shows us output 1. But if I echo the variable, cut it from here and paste after example and press Ctrl S, refresh your browser, you can see that it again shows us an error message, and it tells that undefined variable, because the scope of a variable is within this function. We can use only this variable in example function. We cannot use this outside of this function. And if we define a function, a variable outside of our function, we can use this only outside. So what is the solution of this problem? You have to global this variable by using global keyword. To global your variable, you have to use a keyword called global and type the variable name like first name semicolon, and now you can echo this variable and no error will be shown. Press Ctrl S, save, refresh your browser, you can see that Fahim is output. So in this way you can use a variable inside a function if you define your variable outside of function. You can use another method. I will show you PHP, and let we have a variable x is equal to 1, and we have a function called example. In the body of this function you have to type echo, you have to type global. This is a super global in PHP. I will define remaining super globals in the next video, and you have to type only variables name, not $sign. And after this function you have to call this function and press semicolon at the end and press Ctrl S, save and refresh your browser. It shows us an error message. So the error was that we have to use here s. Press Ctrl S, save and refresh your browser, you can see that the output is 1. So this was another method to use your local variable globally. So I hope that you will must understand, and if you have any question you can ask us in the comment section or directly WhatsApp us. And finally, thanks for watching.